Alright, so what happens if you lose every single fight in career mode? Now, I got curious about that, so I decided to test it out, starting with the backyard fight. Now, I did everything in my power to lose this fight, I swear to God. But I guess EA really doesn't want you losing this first one. So, this is like classic EA Sports UFC players right here, bro. The moment they quit, the moment they get tired of fighting, they start doing this shit right in front of you, right here. Oh! I get dropped. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Oh no! Do it again, do it again. Do it again. What? What? What do you mean my controller has been... Oh my God. EA literally just took control. They literally took control and knocked this dude out with one punch. So you really cannot lose the very first one. Okay. You quite literally cannot lose the first one. And now my controller is not working. That is so silly. Look at this. Dude, I promise you guys, I was not the one that threw that punch right there. EA literally just threw the punch themselves for me when I had no stamina and I knocked him out with one punch. That is funny as hell, bro. That is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, they literally take control of your fighter and cause the KO, whether you like it or not. That's just the funniest thing in the world. Now, after EA essentially forced me to win the backyard fight, I got offered a Contender Series fight against Benjamin Carvalho. Benjamin Carvalho fight was for $10,000 to show and $10,000 to win. That was a fight contract. And there was a stipulation in there. If I'm able to get him out of there really early, then I get to keep the contract and get invited to the UFC. Now, my coach doesn't have any idea that the plan is to throw the fight and lose it. So he spends a long time giving me the greatest pep talk in history in the locker room.
That's right, nice and fluid. Good. Good snaps. All right, champ, all right. We had a great training camp. You couldn't be more ready for this fight, okay? Just remember everything that we've been working on. Watch your stamina, offense and defense. Read your opponent, okay? And stay cool when the shit gets hot.
And listen to your coach.
Hey, she said it.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, just wanted to wish you both good luck. Hope everything went well at CPI.
It was incredible, honestly. Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed, and we hope to come back again sometime.
Of course, but win your fight first, okay? Good luck.
I was just about to tell you that. All right, how you feeling? You ready to put on a show?
100%, Coach.
All right, it's yours. Let's go get it.
Let's go.
Here we go.
I am going to disappoint Valentina Shevchenko. She literally just said, win your fight first. I, of course, disappoint the crap out of my coach because, yeah, I lost the fight. I got TKO'd in mount. Oh, no. I get stopped. Oh, my God. Permanently. Jeez. Well, there you go, man. Not only that, lost 5.4% of my longevity and also lost the UFC contract and got kicked right back to the World Fighting Alliance for $5,000 to show and $1.2K to win. And let me tell you, my coach was not happy about that at all. Hey, Marshall, after that last one, you should probably have a clearer focus for our training camp this time. That means watching some tape on Yoon and figuring out his strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, Coach, I hear you, man, but I usually prefer focusing on myself, Coach, but I'll keep it in mind. Thank you very much. Oh, my God. Coach Davis is going to be so mad. I am going to end up being the worst fighter he has ever trained in his entire life. And so what happened? I lose the third fight the same exact way. Mounted TKO. And let me tell you, Coach was not happy about that at all. He's going to posture again. Hey, that's it. Woo-wee. 2 fights, 2 losses. My coach is going to be so pissed, bro. He's going to be so freaking mad, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's mad. I'm going to be blunt, Marshall. If you want a long career in this sport, you better learn how to move your head and block something sometimes. I know. I know, coach. I know. Sorry, bro. I know I'm giving you a lot of heart attacks with this, with my performances in the octagon, but this is by design, sir. It's by design. All will be revealed very shortly. The next fight was against Jackson Bennett, a boxer, and just like the last ones, I lost in the first round, this time by KO. Oh my God. My coach is probably over there like, what the hell is going on? What is happening? I guarantee that dude is pissed, man. He is mad as hell, bro. I had 2 more fights before the contract ended. One against Howard Davison, a kickboxer, and a second one against Andrew Ellis, a boxer. Both fights also ended in the very first round by TKO. Distance whatsoever. Oh no, that's it. Yep, critical injury, concussion. Oh, one more, and I am going to be mauled in the very first round, boys. Yikes! That is the worst one yet. Hands down, the worst one yet. Jeez Louise. That is what happens when you run into a boxer, man. I got absolutely mauled. Face planted into the freaking canvas, boys. Now, this is the part that's really surprising because regardless of the fact that I am 0-5 in my career, the WFA actually offers me a brand new contract. All right, so even though I have currently lost 5 matches in a row, I just got offered the same exact contract again by the WFA, $5,000 to show and $1,250 to win. So they're not cutting me. I'm not being released from my contract. They're just saying, look, you suck. We're just going to keep renewing your contract over and over again. I'm actually curious if that is the way this would work in real life in a situation like this. I don't think so. I think in a situation like this in real life, if you lose these many matches in a row, I don't see them renewing your contract. Oh, look at that. Charles Oliveira has become champion. So next fight, they offer me Jackson Bennett again. This is a guy that I already fought, a guy who already KO'd me in the first round. So I declined. If I'm going to lose, I'd rather lose to somebody new. And so they offered me Alvaro Boyle. And of course, I ducked into an uppercut in the very first round and got KO'd. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, wow. Ducked directly into the uppercut and got knocked out cold, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brutal. Yikes. Next fight was against Howard Davison, a guy that I already fought before. And you want to guess what happened? Oh, yeah. I got KO'd with the same exact uppercut as the previous fight. Oh! No, I keep ducking into the uppercuts, bro. Keep ducking into the uppercuts every time it leads to this beautiful KO. Boom. Yeah. So now there are 2 fights left on the contract, and for those 2 fights, I fought Hugo Souza. This time, a jiu-jitsu guy. I should have known his name is Hugo Souza from Brazil. Of course, he's a jiu-jitsu guy. Uh-oh. Hugo Souza picked up an injury and has to pull out of your fight. What do you want to do? Late replace? Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll do a late replacement. I'm going to lose that anyways. Yeah, of course, Jackson Bennett. Same exact Jackson Bennett who's done me dirty in the past. Yikes. Absolute yikes. All right, then. And Timur Vinogradov. I have no idea how to say this man's name, but I'm pretty sure he's Russian and he's an MMA fighter. My guess is this guy is a grappler as well. Nah, MMA. Interesting. I lost both fights. The first one by TKO in the first round. Second fight also by TKO in the first round. Just fantastic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Round number 1. So now my record is 0-9. And you would think, okay, you've lost all these matches. At some point, you're going to get cut. Right? Wrong. They offer me another contract, the same exact contract as before. $5,000 to show, 1.25K to win. And I said, okay, let's go. Same exact contract. Like I said, yeah. They're not gonna cut me. They're not gonna cut me, which it's kind of interesting. It looks like EA might have overlooked this one a little bit, because at this point, you know, losing these many matches, you probably would get cut. They will probably tell you, look, you know, you're not really ready for this, bro. So yeah, we're just gonna cut you. But look at this though. I guess this is the price. This is what you gain for losing matches. 73,000 in 9 fights. This is what you call a horrendous career. If after 9 fights all you've made is 73K, you might as well just quit MMA, bro. Just might as well quit. Especially after nine fights where you get butchered. I'm talking about mauled, KO'd. You're getting concussions. You're getting cut. Your health is getting obliterated. At the very least, try to make some money. But if you're only making 73K after 9 fights, you might as well just quit. Go do something else with your life, man. This ain't for you. This is not for you. Now, the important thing to note is that as all this is happening, my longevity is going down. It's going down. And at this point, it's actually way below half. It's at 44%, 44.7%, something along those lines. So it's looking like my longevity is what's going to get me at this point. The next fight is against someone that I already fought, Alvaro Boyle. And what do you know? I got stopped again in the very first round. Oh, no. He's about to get stopped. That's it. That is it. Jeez. And I'm actually noticing it's getting easier. The stoppages are getting much easier now. My stats are just as terrible as they... Yeah, this is not good, boys. Not good at all. Then I fought a Russian with one of the most terrifying names I've ever heard in my life. Fedyenka Golubev. What a name. Of course he's a wrestler. Not surprised there. And yep, you guessed it. Round 1 TKO again. You're a wrestler, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. He said, yeah, I am. Eat this uppercut, though, and the fight is over. Oh, my God. Then I fought somebody with a very familiar name that I still cannot say. Timur Vinogradov, a guy that I have already fought before. And, yeah, the fight ended in a brutal TKO in the very first round, just like before. Oh, no. That'll do it, boys. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah. Like, I've literally watched myself get KO'd more times than I have in a very, very long time, boys. It's been a long time I saw myself get KO'd this much. Except this time, something worse even happened because I left the fight with a concussion, a damaged orbital, and I was also seeing stars. And now my longevity had also dropped all the way to 25.8%. So the career mode is not looking good, boys. It's not looking good at all. Last fight on this current contract was against Antonio Moraes. I got TKO'd in round 1. No! Oh, that's it. And so at this point, man, I'm just like, yo, there's no way they're going to offer me another contract, are they? And that's exactly what they did. They offered me another contract, except this time, not for 4 fights, for 3 fights. I guess the WFA is finally realizing that this dude, Marshall, is never going to win a single fight. So we might as well offer him 3 as opposed to 4. Yeah, I can't believe I just got offered another contract. Like, I'm actually very surprised. This is more than 10 losses in a row right now, and they're still offering me a brand new. So pretty much, you can lose forever and ever and ever. In the World Fighting Alliance, they just have no standards, right? They have no standards. You can just lose every single match. You can not train. You can just goof off, and we'll continue to pay you. It doesn't matter. Come on, bro. It's not. That is not realistic in any way, shape, or form. Not realistic at all. The next 3 fights on the contract went pretty much exactly how you guys would expect. First fight was against Ryan Silva. Ryan Silva was ridiculously heavily tattooed. Hands down, the most tattooed guy I've actually faced in career mode before. Oh my God. Damn. This is a first. I've never fought somebody this tattooed in career mode before. Wow, okay. Then I fought Alvaro Boyle again. I'm so tired of fighting this same dude. Of course, both fights ended first round TKO. Ryan Silva, first round TKO. Alvaro Boyle, first round TKO. Oh! Oh, no! Yeah, every time I get dropped now, I just get finished, boys. That's how it is. That's how it is. What are these tattoos, dude? Good Lord. Oh my God. And then I fought Rafael Maguire, an Alistair Overeem lookalike. And let me tell you guys, man, this dude was the biggest coward, the biggest runner, biggest bitch I've ever came across in career mode. And you guys are going to see why. Just keep watching. But even he ended up TKOing me in the very first round. Finally, he gets the win. Jeez Louise. I had to sit there waiting for him. Overeem over here. And so with that last one against Alistair Overeem lookalike, my longevity runs out. Literally runs all the way out to 0. And they essentially sent me a message letting me know that the next fight will be my last. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for when that was going to happen. The fight game, last fight. You're a warrior. No, I'm not. You've dished out some pain. No, I haven't. But you've taken a lot of it. Correct. Over the course of your career. Every time you've bled, bruised, and injured yourself, it takes a toll. You're no spring chicken, and we can see it out there in the gym and in the octagon. It's time to call it quits, but maybe just after one more fight. Make it one to remember. All right, so now that we know how this has gone so far, what I decided to do was, okay, considering the fact that I've lost all these matches, I haven't trained whatsoever, all my stats are terrible, I've been getting injured left and right, can I win this last one? Can I win this last fight, even with everything as bad as it is, my longevity 0 gone? Can I win this last one? And why don't you guys watch and see what happened? There you go, boys. There you go. What happens if you lose every single fight? Well, your career ends, right? After about 16 losses in a row, your longevity will run out, and you'll have just one more fight. And after that one more fight, the career is going to be over. So how about we try to see if we can win this next one, all right? We're not going to train. We're not going to really change anything. But, I mean, this is as bad as my fighter has ever been. No longevity whatsoever. I already got KO by this guy. I have no stamina, no health, nothing. Let's see if we can end our career at least on a win. Now, I'm curious about that. You see what I'm saying? Curious about that.
You ready to fight?
Can I even survive? There we go. Oh boy. Oh no. Woo! I got caught with the uppercut. And a block counter. Oh my God, I couldn't stand up. My guy. Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. There we go. No subs here. Yeah. Let me try something. Yeah. He won't let me. He's not gonna let me transition. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Try to deny this. Which way? He's gonna go right. He's gonna go. He went left. Oh my God. There we go. That was a good deny. Into the arm triangle. Let me see what I can do here. The AI's stupid. He's stupid. I figured he's gonna do that. Let me see if he's gonna try again. Oh, what? I denied that. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. My guy, I'm doing this to you. Low on longevity. I haven't trained at all in this career mode. And this is the legendary AI. Coward. Little coward. Coward. Look at him. Running. Running. Oh my God, it's so annoying. All right. Yeah, it is disappointing how bad they are, man. Disappointing how bad they are. Oh, switching stances. What? Oh my God, he is so bad. And he's such a runner, bro. Jesus Christ. My guy, you are driving me up the wall with your freaking running, bro. Jeez Louise. Oh, God. Fuck! Try to block counter him there. Block counter him! He is driving me up the freaking wall. Fuck you, you bitch. Jeez. Bum. Bum. Yeah. Yeah, I just beat you after having zero longevity. Zero longevity. No training the entire freaking career. Because you want to run, bro. Like, good lord. Just running, man. Jeez. Up the wall, dude. Anyways. So, yeah, boys. That's going to do it. That is gonna do it. Pretty clear. Look at that, bro. $208,000. We won $105K. What the hell, bro? Fight of the night bonus, performance of the night bonus. Look at that, just from one win, bro. Just from one win. Yeah. So technically, I didn't lose every single fight. Just because I wanted to see if I could win the last one again with longevity absolutely gone, no training, health stats, and the rest of the stats absolutely trashed. But we were able to get it done. Longevity damage, career retirement. Time keeps ticking regardless of how we lead our lives, and unfortunately, your time is up. We all want to be the greatest, but that only belongs to a select few. Don't worry. Don't think what you should have done, or if I only had more time, you did great. You put on the 4-ounce gloves, walked into the octagon, and put on some of the best fights the sport has ever seen. You've bled, hurt, and injured yourself in your journey. And sadly, all that ends up, it's time to call it a career. Hey, I really appreciate the kind words, even though my career was absolute dog water. It was garbage. I just won one fight. First one, I won through luck, just because the game wanted me to win it. But yeah, it is what it is. Now you guys know. So, final verdict. My thoughts on this, as you guys can see right there, we went 16-1. 16-1. I mean, 1-16. My final thoughts, I think EA needs to do better with stuff like this. Is it possible that somebody could literally lose every single fight? I mean, I suppose so, but even if it's not, y'all should have considered the fact that somebody was going to do this. You should have known that. Somebody was going to lose every single fight to try to see what will happen. You should have had some different dialogue. The coach should have got angry. He should have said something else besides, you know, the one text he sent you earlier in a career where he was like, hey, if you want to go far in this career, you need to move your head and blah, blah, blah. There should have been more, right? It should have been more. You should have maybe offered, hey, do you want to maybe lower the difficulty? There's a bunch of things you should have offered, right? Dana should have said something. The president of the WFA, whatever. I should have been fired at some point and sent right back to the backyard to try to rebuild. There's no way a fighting organization will allow you to go 16 losses in a row, right? Or maybe that's actually happened in the past and I just don't know, but I don't imagine that is a thing they will let happen, right? So I would like to see more happen. Hidden dialogues, hidden cutscenes, stuff like that we won't see unless we do something very specific in career mode. You know what I mean? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know exactly what to do. Leave a like on it. If you guys want to see more like this, definitely let me know. I have a few more ideas, a few more things to test out in career mode. We'll definitely be doing that in the future. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. I'll see you boys later. Peace out. Have a good one.